folks, Homer Ibarra here on the show floor for Comic-Con 2011. I find myself at the Square Enix booth, and I'm with my man Patrick Lofstrom. How's it going, Patrick?
Doing great. It's only been a few minutes since we started, but there's a lot of people
already cracking right now. You are the merchandise coordinator for Square Enix. Let's talk about what you guys got on the show floor here.
Yeah, sure. Let's start with the prototypes over there, and then we'll get on to what we have on sale.
All right, lead the way, Patrick. All right, so we're going to follow. Oh, look, they cleared the way for us in the already hectic Comic-Con show floor. We're going to take a look at some of these prototypes behind glass. And as you can see, they got some awesome merchandise here. What do we got here?
All right, let's start with our flagship Final Fantasy 13-2 Play Arts Kai. We got Lightning and Sarah. This is the first time we're showing the colored Lightning figure, and it just looks really fantastic. I just saw it for the first time today as well. And I really like the metallic look of the armor. And on the left, we have Sarah. She's still prototype in that classic gray, but if you look, she's got really good details. And this should be coming out next year, early next year.
Next year, all right, cool. And are these event exclusives, or these are just being showed off for the first time?
These are being showed off for the first time. These are still prototypes, so they still have a way to go.
All right, so Final Fantasy 13-2 right here, and we're going to go around the booth here and take a look at what?
This is the Metal Gear Solid 1 Play Arts Kai, and these are just humongous. And we had a lot of requests for these figures because everybody wanted the original Solid Snake. Oh, yeah. And then we got the ninja over here, Cyber Ninja, and one of my favorite characters of all time. And this is also the first time we're showing it for the first time. Kojima-san himself had it on his Twitter for a while, and everybody's been just begging to see it. First time I've seen it, and it's just humongous.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah. So when are these slated to come out?
This is also early next year.
Early next year.
Yeah.
All right. So earlier, you guys actually were at our booth, or at our suite, showing off some of the products. What were you showing off there?
The ones that we were showing off is we have the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker Play Arts Kai. We got the new.
And those are right here, right?
Yeah, these are right here. This is the package for it. We have Miller right here, and we also have the Battle Dress Snake. And these are brand new. First time selling it at San Diego. I believe these just might have hit stores. Maybe not. I mean, since they're brand new. They have interchangeable heads. You can mix and match. I mean, I don't want to say it's like a dollhouse, but you can play with your figures, and it's good stuff. I mean, especially Snake. He's armed to the teeth. He's got a rocket launcher, a giant gun. It's good.
Looking pretty sweet. And just to give people the idea, you can actually buy these and go home with them today, right?
Yeah, exactly. We have all of it in stock, so there's no waiting or anything like that.
All right, cool. Patrick, what else are we going to check out?
Okay, this is also what we had for you earlier. This is the Dissidia Final Fantasy Play Arts Kai. Everybody's been asking for it. We got Gabrynth on the left. I mean, he's awesome looking. He's always sold really well for us too. When we sold his figure several years ago, but he was smaller then. And then we got Cloud, everybody's favorite.
Yes.
Of course, with his giant Buster Sword. Then we got Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, which I think really, out of this line, I might like Squall the most. He's a really good looking figure.
All right. So that's Final Fantasy Dissidia. Or Dissidia Final Fantasy. All right, so what do we? Where else are we gonna head?
Let's loop around to the other side where we have a lot more prototypes.
All right, go ahead, lead the way, Patrick. We're sifting through the crowd here. Everybody is all excited for all this merchandise, and Patrick's gonna lead the way. And these are a collection of new items you got, right?
Yeah, brand new. Brand new. This, I didn't even know these were colored until I saw it today, but this is the Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got Batman and Joker. These are coming out later this year, if I recall. And
look at the detail on that.
Yeah, especially since it's Comic-Con.
Right.
I mean, hopefully all the American comics lovers will, come and stop by and see this. I mean, they're also humongous, and some of the people that I've talked to loved how we did the cape treatment.
Yeah.
So that's.
It looks pretty sweet. What kind of material is that?
Right now, it might be some parts of it resin, but a lot of it might be PVC by now.
Oh, that's really cool.
So yeah, when they sculpt, they make it in a very fragile resin that's easy to sculpt, but then they use PVC for the final product.
Look at Joker, man. He's looking all pimped out. He's got his gun. He's got his little chatter teeth right there, looking pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the pinstripe design. It's really detailed.
Yeah. All right, cool. So those are brand new. Those are brand spanking. You didn't even know.
No, I didn't even know that they were painted until I saw it today. So, I was expecting just Batman maybe with just black and white, just like the Sero that we saw earlier.
All right.
Yeah, but
anything for the upcoming Arkham City?
We might have gotten the license for that.
All right.
I think so. So
it's in the works.
It's in the works. I mean, we have a good relationship with them right now, so definitely.
All right. So we're gonna take a look at this item right here. We got some Halo. Look at that.
Yeah, this is the Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo PlayArts Kai Master Chief, and it's you can see on the tag it says envisioned by Square Enix products, which means that we worked with Microsoft to tweak the original Master Chief design to a more modernized Square Enix taste.
Sure.
So they're a little more slender, a little more Japanese robot looking, and I mean, I think they look great. It's like a metallic green, and also the black one, he also has the rocket launcher that the green one doesn't have. This one's a exclusive to one of our distributors, so you might have to hunt around to find this one. But black looks great. Yeah,
it does look awesome. All right, so we're coming to the end of the segment here, but let's briefly go through these ones, and then we'll close it out.
Yeah, this is Street Fighter 4, PlayArts Kai. We got 4 figures. We got Ryu in the top left. Then we got Chun-Li to the right, and those are the first wave. I think they look really good. Also, the last time when we had it at E3, they were still black and white, so they weren't painted yet. But now we got those two, and in the front we got Cammy to the left, and we also have Akuma to the right. And the thing is, Cammy, we weren't really sure if we wanted to do Cammy. We were like, Cammy's really cute, but do we really want Cammy? But then we
want Cammy, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, now that I see it, I'm like, yeah, Cammy's the right choice. The director was like, if you don't do Cammy, we're not making these figures at all. He's like, he loves.
Ultimatum.
Yeah, he loves Cammy.
All right, real briefly, we got Nathan Drake all decked out over here. Look at that. We got Kratos. Man, those look awesome.
Yeah, these are hot. These are both Sony. We got Uncharted 3 Nathan Drake to the left right here. With his trademark pose from the key art that we've seen. Painted, very good looking. I think Sony will be really happy with this one. And I think this one's going to be, late this year, so hopefully it'll be really close to the launch of the game in November.
All right.
And then we got God of War. We got Kratos over here. I mean, he's humongous. If you compare it to Uncharted, I mean, it's... I mean,
he's the God of War. I mean,
Yeah, right. Maybe in the real, I forgot how tall he is, but maybe he's about 3 meters tall. So he's humongous. He comes with multiple weapons, so you can change it out. Just